Hello, my fabulous artists. The first sketchbook cover idea that you can use on your sketchbook is called metal tooling. This is my example of my sketchbook cover. This is something that we've done in Free Choice area before, so you might already know how to do this. But I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to put this metal on your sketchbook cover. Okay, so if this is my sketchbook, the first thing I'm going to do is open up the cover. And I'm going to take my metal sheet and I'm going to tape it onto the cover. So I'll put my metal sheet down, my sketchbook cover on top, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of wrap this metal around the sketchbook cover, kind of like you're wrapping up a present. So I'm going to take the sides of the metal and pull it over and fold down. I'm going to take the other side, pull it over, and squish it down. The one thing you have to remember about this metal is that it is very sharp, so please be careful when you are handling this metal. And the last side, I'm going to pull it around and squish it down. The next thing I'm going to do to make sure it's really secure is I'm going to take some masking tape. I'm going to take some nice long pieces and tape the inside, the very edge of the metal. I'll do 3 pieces. This is also to protect the sharp parts of the metal so that you don't get cut every time you open your sketchbook. One more piece, and then we're good. So you've got your metal cover right here. If you have a piece sticking off right here, I would like you to take a scissors and cut that whole piece off. So again, you don't have this metal sticking off that's really sharp. Okay? So once you have your metal piece on your sketchbook, you're going to take something called a wooden stick. This is going to help you carve some shapes or designs into your metal. So you can draw whatever you want, and you're going to press firmly on your metal. What this is doing is it's carving into the metal, so it's making kind of like a 3D effect that you can feel. So it doesn't matter what lines or shapes or designs you do. You can draw a picture if you want. Just know that carving into metal is a little trickier than drawing, so it might be a little tricky to draw something that you know how to draw with a pencil. So when I've covered this whole thing with designs like I've done on my finished one, I'm going to take some Sharpies, and Sharpies stick to the metal really well. Regular markers don't. And I'm just going to color in the shapes or designs that I've carved into my metal. Okay? So fill your whole metal with designs, shapes, patterns, and then fill those patterns in with different colors. Okay? And it will kind of be popping out at you. Okay, that's all you have to do for your metal tooling.